You are not going to believe how quickly this Neville Goddard technique works. Try this now. Now, of course, there are many different manifestation techniques out there, and there's many different techniques that Neville Goddard himself talks about. And of course, as we know, it's the feeling that is the key. The feeling that we already have received what it is that we want to manifest. It's like a magnetic pulse goes out into the universe and attracts back to us the experiences that we want if we adopt the feeling that it's already real. Because the universe can only reflect back what we determine is our reality in the present moment. So when we couple that feeling that what we want to manifest is already real with something like an elevated emotion like gratitude, it then becomes that much more powerful. So when you have that feeling like it's already real, coupled with an elevated emotion like gratitude, it then begins to move things into place. It activates things, the mechanics we can say, and you start to get these experiences to you. And the reason for this is when you feel grateful, it's because you have just received something. You are feeling grateful that you have just received, and no matter what it is, there's a state of receivership that's going on. And of course, when you have that elevated feeling of, I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful, which is like a feeling of complete joy, that's your dominant feeling state. And that's a very powerful feeling state to be in. So if you can live with that feeling, like you've just received something, whilst focusing on a future thing that hasn't happened yet, but you want it to happen, couple those two together, and it makes your intention, your affirmations, your intentions, your desires to bring something to you that much more powerful, because you are now bringing in that state of receivership already in the present moment. And another reason why it's so important to do this is because everything is energy and frequency and vibration, and the experiences that you want to manifest has a certain vibrational frequency to it. And if you're not matching your vibrational, your personal vibration to what it is that you want to manifest, then it will keep evading you. So what you want to do is match your vibration as best as you can to the vibration of the reality that you wish to create in your life. And usually, when we want to manifest something that is, shall we say, an improvement or an enhancement in our life, and that can be more money, better health, better relationships, more spiritual advancement, it's usually some kind of improvement that we feel that we need. Therefore, the vibrational state of that particular thing we want to manifest is inherently going to be that much higher in vibration. We're needing to step up. So to step up our personal frequency is to have a clear, laser-like focus and intention on what it is that we want to manifest in great detail. Adopt the feeling as much as you can that you've already got it, and then couple that feeling of gratitude by remembering back to something that you've already received, that you felt so grateful for, and this helps to elevate your vibration, your personal frequency to that level where it needs to be. And if you can maintain that for a certain period of time and then begin to let go and allow the universe to take care of the details as to how and when and the circumstances that your manifestation will happen, in other words, you let go but maintain that state, that's the open invitation for you to now begin to receive whatever it is that you want to manifest. But it can be difficult. We can face challenges. Otherwise, if we was all becoming masters at doing this, we'd be manifesting everything left, right, and center. And the reason why we do have some problems maintaining this state, or there might be some challenges or delays in our manifestation, is down to the programming that we have taken on through our childhood, through the life that we've led. Unfortunately, a lot of us do have programs all rooted in lack. It can be a lack of faith, it can be a lack of confidence in our abilities, it can just be a vision that we've adopted from the circumstances around us that makes us think that this is a universe where we have to obtain stuff for ourselves or we won't be able to survive. Of course, the issue we face here is that if we are so focused and rooted on the vision and feeling of lack, of course, that is the vibration, the dominant energy that we are going to be putting out to the universe, and that's going to be the dominant energy that we will receive. So therefore, in a way, you can say you are inadvertently manifesting more situations rooted in lack. So it's about overcoming the conditioning and the programming that we have adopted. It's different for everyone. We've all got different programmings, we've all got different insecurities or feelings we need to overcome on our own individual personal evolution. But having said that, if we can all find the benefit of adopting this approach to overcome that fearful lack so we can be constantly in that abundance mindset, so that can now come to us. And that's just simply to relax. It's as simple as anything. But the technique that often gets overlooked, that Neville Goddard really does hone in on, is the ability to be as relaxed as you possibly can. It makes sense. We all know this, especially when we do a lot of work in meditations and trying to de-stress ourselves. But also at the same time, we can be very perfectionistic. We can be wanting things now, or we still expect some results, and if we don't get them straight away, we think we're doing it wrong, and then we end up getting more stressed and putting pressure on ourselves, when really all this should be a simple, straight process. So that's where, if letting go of the details, like I mentioned earlier, as to how your manifestation will happen and when, and let go and just be completely relaxed. Even if it's something that you really want or you feel that you really need, try and control that level of need that you are feeling. Because if we are coming from a needy place, it's coming from a lack place, coming from a fearful place, and that can either block or delay the manifestations that we want to bring into our lives that are supposed to be rooted in abundance. So just begin to relax a bit more with your manifestations. If you want to do a meditation technique where you focus on visualizing your manifestation whilst adopting those feelings like it's already real, in other words, you're going through a meditative process where you're putting yourself in those circumstances that you want to be in, be completely relaxed. Go through a meditation before to relax your body, to relax your mind, shift your brainwave state into a more relaxed, receptive state. And then it's far more easier to focus on your manifestation and allow things to germinate and take root. And if you're doing your affirmations whilst you're doing your day-to-day chores or your day-to-day activities, and you want to run affirmations in your mind, be completely relaxed. You don't need to see results straight away. You don't even need to feel anything different in your state of being. Sometimes you might find that saying affirmations can bring in a sense of peace and centeredness. But if you don't other times, that's absolutely okay. Just be relaxed and trust that the process is in motion. The universe is taking care of the details, and all you need to do is maintain your intent, maintain an elevated emotion of gratitude, let that energy run through you. Think back on all the things that you've received and you've been so grateful for, so you've got that energy in your present reality, and relax through the whole process. If you get tense, just simply let go and say, I trust. Even if I don't feel that I trust fully now, I'm not going to get stressed about it. I would just keep practicing trust until I relax more and more. And just simply say, I relax and let go. I relax and let go. I relax and let go. And the more fluid, the more in flow, the more present you can be, the less resistance you will take on, the less resistance you will put out, the less stress you will feel, and the more receptive and the easier it is for the universe to figure out the details as to how your manifestation will come to you. Well, I hope that's been very helpful for you, and I hope that you'll find that there is some great benefits to relaxing in the manifestation work, and your approach to manifesting can be fun, can be relaxing. We need to trust the process, but the more we can do that, the more we can overcome any limiting beliefs we have in lack. And once we can finally do that, we can make enormous changes. If you guys like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and do let me know in the comments how this video has helped you, and if there's any other topics and videos you would like to see a video to be made on. If you would like any one-to-one coaching with me, where I can help you manifest new changes into your reality, or let go of anything from the past that you're struggling to let go of, that might have been holding you back, I do have some coaching programs available, and you can book a free 20-minute discovery call with me. The link is just down below and in the comments section. We can book a call, have a friendly chat about what you'd like to work on. In the meantime, if you'd like to find another technique from the amazing Neville Goddard, check out this video up here. It'll go for everything that you need to know. Love and light.